What? You need something? Huh? What do you need? What do you need? Hey. What? You a sweetie? You know you're a sweetie. And you want just a little bit more food. It doesn't have to be a lot, Dad. Just a little bit more for Kepi. Hi everybody, welcome to Friday. I still have that music playing. I should probably stop. You can see I got the RPG Maker on behind me. We just finished our stream. It's been such a busy day. It has been a very, very busy day. So yesterday, I talked on the vlog about how I wrote out the ending for the game that we developed together with Twitch on Wednesday, and I did. Today, I spent a great deal of my time working on a few little extras because I thought it would be fun. My plan is to do a first 20 where I play through the game that everyone saw, along with the added ending that I put in, and I recorded that today. But then, after I did that video, I went through and I was like, I'm just going to sprinkle in a little few extra things, because one of the things that people will be able to do is play it, and I want them to have a few, little Easter eggs and things like that. So there will be some things that I think people will discover on their own, and then I'll probably have to tease a few things or explain a few things, like on Twitter or on the vlog or something like that. But I thought that'd be fun. And also, give it just a little more longevity, so people who were there will find, maybe further in-jokes or whatever that are, strewn throughout the game. So not a lot, not like a ton of stuff, but a little bit more, which I just think is fun. It's the sort of thing that I always liked. I liked finding that sort of thing in games, even if it was just minor. And, when I'm given the rare opportunity to make a thing, then I'm like, yeah, I'm going to put that in there too. Zelda went well. Had a really, really fun night tonight. I've already moved the VOD over to the computer, so I need to go ahead and just get this all shut off here. It'll just take me a moment. My goal, it's funny because my goal in Zelda, I had something that was very specific I wanted to do, and we stopped right short of it. Like, I could see the location that I wanted to go, and we didn't get there. And the thing that's funny is that this exact scenario has happened to us on the Zelda streams already, where I've had like one goal in mind, but Mal and I are alternating, and sometimes she doesn't want to do the same things I want to do. And I'm also a very different player, where I'm very focused on like the most direct routes, and Mao is not. Mao meanders, and Mao just goes wherever she wants, and she's much more free-spirited, at least in this game, than I am. And because of that, whenever it's her turn to play, I don't really know where she's going to go, and she doesn't have to go where I want her to go. So she may start heading in a direction, and then when she does, then I'm like, okay, well, we've come this far, and there's something further that way, so let's go check that out. So it takes us forever, and it's basically, Zelda's a game of distractions. It really is. And I've heard so many people say that in chat and on the YouTube comments, and they're completely right. Where you have a goal in mind, you're like, I'm going there. Right after I check that out. Oh, well, now that I'm here, I'm so close to this. That kind of happens a little bit. In fact, there were still a few other things in the Farron region, or the Neclida region. I've just been calling it all Farron, but I guess they're two different regions. There was a few other things that we probably could have checked out. And at some point, when it was my turn, I said, I got to warp out of here, or we'll never get up to where we want to go. And of course, the joke was on me, because we truly didn't get there. But we're close. We're close. And we'll get a chance to do it next week. Next week. I was telling chat right at the end of the stream that this tonight was kind of the end of a very busy time for us, because over the past 2 weeks we've been we've been tired. When my parents were in Maryland, we had to go take care of Rocco twice a day, and we did a lot of streams in the past 2 weeks, a lot of extra stuff that we don't normally do, and it's been a lot of work. And after tonight's stream is kind of like, okay, things are now calmed down again, and I'm grateful for that. So over the course of the weekend, we still have a few things to do, of course, but I'm looking forward to relaxing a little bit. We've consistently taken Sundays off, and I know that we're doing chores and stuff, and some folks in the comments have been like, well, you're not taking off. We are. I think it counts. Truly, I do, and we're not going at it too hard. But there's some work up here that we're going to do finally on Sunday now that the filing cabinet stuff's all done, and just things have been. We really needed to do them for a while, and I'm excited to finally get around to it. It's going to be really nice, and we're going to have to go shopping here soon. So we're starting to get low on groceries. I think I mentioned this on breakfast stream, but not on the vlog. But as of Wednesday, we have went 6 weeks without going to the store. The last time that we went was July 15th. And we were aiming for 4 weeks, but we went further. We went much further. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that sometimes we just don't eat a big lunch. Like, we factored in, like, okay, we're going to have this for lunch, we're going to do this or whatever. But whenever it comes to, actuality, a lot of times we'll just have something small. Like, sometimes for lunch, we'll just have, like, a little thing of oatmeal. And then we'll, like, snack a little bit between lunch and dinner. And then we'll have dinner. So I'm not really that surprised to see how much further the food just went. But I got to tell you, I have never in my life went 6 weeks between grocery store trips. And it's a weird feeling. But we're also trying to figure out what it is we want exactly on our next trip. We had a little ice cream last time. We haven't had ice cream in months, and it was nice. And since then, Mal and I have been kind of like, might be kind of nice to get some ice cream sandwiches. And Mal's like, but we wanted ice cream. And I was like, yeah. We're both kind of sitting there like, we both want to say, why not both? But we're a little too embarrassed to say it. I don't know that we'd get both, but maybe. I mean, if we're going 6 weeks at a time, there's nothing wrong with it. Anyway, that's it for today. I'm tired. I'm a little hungry because we had a small dinner. We just made one of those grilled cheese. So I'm going to end the vlog here, grab another bite to eat, and then, the game is not done, so I'm going to have to work on that tomorrow before Steven and Friends, and I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait for all of you to play it. I really can't. I'm looking forward to that. Folks have asked me a little bit about how that'll be presented, and it'll almost certainly go on itch.io. Almost positively will, because then they host it and I don't have to worry about any of that. But I'll figure that all out by Friday. Next week, it'll all be out and posted so everyone can check it out. That's the goal. All right. Thanks for watching. If you were here tonight, thanks for hanging out. We had a great time. And as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?